y'all, it's your girl Cordnie Ellese, and welcome to my channel, Mommyhood and Entrepreneurship. And we are continuing our Juneteenth celebration of our black dads, y'all. We are celebrating our black dads who have come in here and made a real difference in the community. Today we are continuing our Myron Golden celebration. Thank you so much, Myron, for everything that you have done for the culture and have done for people in general, for teaching people the gospel, for teaching people what the gospel says about business, for teaching people what should be done in business and how to do business correctly based on Jesus. So I just want to make sure that we celebrate you, Myron Golden. Happy Father's Day, happy Juneteenth, and I cannot wait to give this part of the quote. So I did give another part of this particular lesson in another video where I just broke up that particular session because there was a complete different thing that I learned, which was only slightly different from the other video, but I wanted to make sure that I pointed out the two completely different settings because they were both super huge facts that you pointed out. He pointed out some super huge facts, so I had to break this one up. He was talking about how the fishermen and Jesus were out at sea. Water started to fill up the boat. Jesus was in the back, sleeping comfortably on his pillow. Maybe the bed was uncomfortable, maybe it wasn't, but the fact that the actual pillow was there just kind of alludes to the fact that Jesus was not only sleeping, but that he was sleeping on the pillow comfortable. The fishermen were still panicking, and it was crazy because they knew that Jesus was in the back of the boat, yet and still they were still panicking. And Myron Golden has such a phenomenal quote. He said, "Me being in his presence is not what makes the difference. Me being aware of the fact that I am in his presence is what makes the difference." Y'all, the fishermen were in the boat, and Jesus himself in his flesh was in the boat, and they were still panicking. Nowadays we panic because we're not even sure if he's here or not until we're sure, based on our own faith. But imagine if something crazy was going on in my life right now, right? And Jesus was just chilling on that couch. Just chilling on the couch. Like, I could see his whole entire body chilling on that couch. I knew he was on that couch because he already told me he was going to spend the night and he wouldn't leave until in the morning. And something crazy happened and I'm panicking, and my Savior is literally chilling on my couch. Okay? Now, he's knocked out. He got a pillow and a blanket, but he's still right there. Yet and still, I'm over here panicking like my Savior is not right here chilling on my couch. Well, that's exactly how they were acting in the boat. And that is how we act every day, like he's not right here. You get what I mean? He is literally right here with us, right here in our presence, right here in our situation, in our homes, in our car, driving down the street with us on this roller coaster ride called life. He is literally here with us, making sure that we are good, making sure that we are taken care of, making sure that the storm is under control, okay? And guess what? The storm being under control doesn't mean that it's always gonna go the way that you want it to go. What it means is that God is in control of the storm, and he is sovereign, and he is gonna make sure that it's taken care of. And we have to believe that. We have to believe that Jesus is right here in our corner and know that he is right here in our presence. And it's not him being in our presence that makes everything so powerful. Like, that's the first start of the power. But it is even more powerful when we know how powerful it is that he is right here in our presence, okay? The situation changes when you realize that Jesus is right here in your presence, taking care of your situation, taking care of your storm. He's not even concerned about it. He's over there sleeping with his cover and his blanket on my couch, and everything is still under control. He ain't even sleeping. Like, he knows everything that's happening. Everything that was happening. When they were on the boat, he knew it all. So when the things start to go around in your business, when your client starts to get on your nerves, when the money goes a different direction than what you thought, when the funding doesn't come as quick as you thought, when your relationship starts going awry, when your children start acting nutty, they won't stop talking back, when the pandemic starts, when the recession starts, when the job system seems nutty, everything, gas is going up to $1,000 per minute. And yet and still, we forget that he is right there in the back of the boat, chilling on his pillow. And he is taking care of it all. There is no reason to panic. If Jesus ain't panicking and he knows what's going to happen and he is calm and comfortable, you have to understand you are in the presence of the Almighty. You are in the presence of the Almighty at all times. He has never left you. He is 100% in your corner and in your home. You just have to actually realize that he is. And then the true essence of that change in your life really starts to begin. The moment that you realize that his presence is in your life, oh my gosh, the change truly takes place. So thank you, Myron, for such a beautiful, beautiful lesson. If I can put the video down in the description, I definitely will. I cannot wait for y'all to check out that whole video. He has so many gems. And let me tell y'all about Myron and his videos. He gets to the point, okay? He gets to the point, and then there are so many points that happen after that that you can't help but listen to those videos over and over and over and over again on replay. Period. You just can't even help it because there's so much wisdom packed into one video. All right? So much insight packed into one video. I just want to call the man David. He's a man after God's own heart. So anyway, that is my video for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Support the channel. Make sure you share this with your friends and any moms or entrepreneurs that you want to be able to see these different tips that you know needs the inspiration, the instruction, the community. Make sure you send them over to these videos. I can't wait to chat with y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. And I cannot wait to see how this series plays out. So see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.